right, so I'm interviewing Catherine regarding the burning of the Elks Lodge and her experience with the club in general. So, Catherine, what were your initial thoughts upon hearing the Elks Club burned down?
Oh, absolutely devastation. Devastation. At first I couldn't believe it because 2 mornings before, we also had another fire at the Elks. This was a brush fire. And that was put out, and when this call came in about a second fire, I thought maybe he was referring to the first fire. So it was disbelief.
How long have you been a member of the lodge, and what has been your role as a member?
Well, I am actually not a member. I am a spouse. My husband is the member, and he first joined about 14 years ago. At that point, women were not allowed to be members.
All right. So, since you've basically been the spouse of a member, I imagine you've spent some time up there. And if so, what is your favorite thing about the lodge in general?
The lodge in general, the people. We're 2,500 members. It's a diverse group of people, blue collar or white collar, all ethnicities. It's just a great family, and that's one of the things that hurts the most. This is where we went to socialize, to be with our friends, to enjoy a meal, to enjoy. It's the place where we met our friends, and now we don't have that place. But we will. We're going to rebuild, and it's just a building. We own the land, we can rebuild, and we still have our wonderful, wonderful view.
What is your husband currently doing right now with his involvement?
My husband is head of the trustees. The trustees are in charge of the physical building. And so he is the one signing the contracts. He's not the lone decision maker. That's the board of trustees with input from Grand Lodge and also from the Grand Exalted Ruler. But he has overall responsibility. And it's a big job. It's a big, big job.
All right. Do you have any fond memories of the Elks Lodge before the arson?
You celebrate life at the Elks. You enjoy your friends. You go to weddings. You go to birthdays. You go to funerals. It's the whole spectrum of life that is consolidated for the 2,500 members, at the lodge. And they can't take that away. We will rebuild.
All right. Thank you for your time, Catherine.
This is my pleasure.